Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's the New York Red Bulls, and they take on the Philadelphia Union.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And he's done well to tip it over the bar. So, a corner here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, great defending.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Reed. Moving forward effectively. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Textbook defending inside the box. Fashion Sakala. And did just enough defensively. Can he take advantage? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now sending it in. And the danger's still on. Can they keep it out? Well, threat averted.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Sakala. Space on the flank. Pulls it back. Oh, fine stop. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, as you can see, the visitors come into this game full of confidence in front of goal. The best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with...
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, I should think Arsenal fans are in a pretty good mood following this news. The contract situation ironed out, and he might be in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. And still an opportunity. And problem solved for now. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Mbezo. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? A fine reading of the situation. Sullivan. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. A chance to whip it in. Oh, he saved it well. Played over. The clearance wasn't decisive. Magnificent defending. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Morgan. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, great attacking play. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Alejandro Bedoya. That's a good-looking ball. And offside all the way. And possession lost there. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And players waiting in the centre. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And well positioned to clear. He must finish! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. An awful lot of green space to run into. Played into the centre. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Real chance. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Playing it in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, big chance. Nicely saved. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And he might be through here. And quick thinking defensively. And a goal it is! But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level... you're always going to be punished.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Is it going to be? Oh, did so well to deny him. Not too particular there, just happy to clear it away, and a throw-in to come. Alejandro Bedoya. And a very good challenge. Can't miss, surely. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Good work to regain possession. Jose Andres Martinez. Sullivan. Now Bedoya. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. And a strong tackle. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And teammates around him, but timely defending when it mattered. And threading it through, and he could cash in. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Yearwood. Shaping to shoot. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Alejandro Bedoya. This looks promising out wide. Well, let's see about the cross. Untidy in possession. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. It might be. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5. Nil in this match. Giving the ball away.
Lose something, lost and found.
Sullivan. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, good run and good ball control. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
A real opening now. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? But they took care of the situation defensively. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, he's through here. And in range. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, possession ceded. He's in behind. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, it was their own throw in. And space to exploit, maybe. Chances on. And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Possession changing hands. And they need to get tighter here. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. And that was a very fine read. Will he find the net? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Well, giving the ball away. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Crossing into the middle. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. That's not a bad ball. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And possession given away. And he's made headway. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Failed to keep hold of it. A real opening now. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Yearwood. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Opportunity it is. Elliott. Well, sloppy in possession. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And he's broken free. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Philadelphia Union goal, number 10, Daniel Gaster.
Well, he really read that brilliantly. There could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Fashion Sakala. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. Sullivan. And support available. The referee's... He's in with a chance. Will he? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Just knocked it out of there. Giving it a try. The crossbar got in the way. Well, threat over for now. Being pressed hard. Oh, moving it nicely. Real chance. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Well, not great from the keeper. Now, who can he play it to? He's managed to lose his marker. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Played towards the back post. So there goes the half-time whistle. It is an acceptable scoreline from the point of view